Hey everybody, welcome back. And oh my god, the latest patch is now here on the experimental test branch. As you can see right down here, we are now at version 0.9.1.5c beta. So I'm not well versed in everything that has changed. I know that the Catacombs got a rework. If I understand correctly, the Golem level has been retextured. There's of course been lots of balance changes, tweaks to things, and of course it's all in 64-bit now, and I am very excited. And I honestly, I don't really mind not having patch notes yet because it's more fun to just kind of see these things as they appear in the game. So let's see what's going on. Let us begin. We are obviously going to choose the unknown character so that we have access to thaumaturgy, and for better or for worse, to Darren. Look, has this voice thing always been here? It probably has been, but I feel like it hasn't. That's kind of strange. We can lower the pitch, huh? It's a little lower. Okay, that's fine. That's probably always been there. I don't know. As you know, I miss lots of things. My attention span's not very good. Anyway, so we're going to start with Remise and Riposte. Maneuvering in Armor 1. Coherence and continuity, and we're going to start working on convergence right from the get-go here. And as we normally do, we're going to start, I believe, with barrier. Yeah, that's what we're going to work on first. So let's get into this. All right. All right, so here we are once again. All right, we've got our lore here that we always have at the beginning. We'll toss that and pick up our torch. Now this room, I don't know if the items in here have changed, but I'm just gonna look around to be sure, because you never really know. You know what? This feels noticeably smoother. I mean, the game has always been smooth, but it feels noticeably smoother right now. That may or may not change in other areas, but that's nice. Alright, so we got to start with the terrible wood debris, like always. Alright. Let's see how the combat feels. Let's try and get a nice overhead to the head on this zombie here. Try and draw him out first. Now, of course, this wood debris is not very strong, but... Okay, missed the head, but that's okay. Got him that time. Okay, he parried that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, you can see the wood debris is not great. So, we're going to take this hatchet. It's a coarse hatchet, but it's in great condition, so it could be worse. I'm going to get rid of that. Alright, so we have a leather tunic here. That's better than no tunic. Here's a woodcutter's axe that we could use for a secondary. Of course, we probably won't, because we can't really... I mean, you can use a secondary, you can throw your torch on the ground, but it's usually better in the early game to keep that torch in one hand. This long knife is not terrible, but I still want to stick with the hatchet, because that is what I am used to here at the beginning. Now, I ran past this room because there's nothing in it usually, but we should check, just to be sure. Alright. Okay, I don't expect there to be too much of a difference here in these early levels, if any, really at all. Alright, that was a very good overhead. That'll do, even though it was kind of to the shoulder or the trap. That's fine. Alright, our tunic is better. They were wielding a handsaw, but I don't really want that. And over here there's another handsaw. And here's another hatchet right here. Crude and terrible condition. We will pass on that. And what do we have here? We've got some vambraces, which are actually really decent. And there's another woodcutter's axe. Alright. Okay, we're going to go ahead and fall over that body real quick. Okay. Alright, don't see anyone wandering around in here. Alright, let's move that. Okay, now... Oh, I was going to say, there used to be someone here. Yeah, there they are. Whoa, I was definitely not close enough. I did hit him, but... Okay. I stepped in the bucket. Luckily, that enemy was already dead. Alright. Now, is there still a box here under this? I'm having trouble seeing it. I don't know. I'm trying to get a better angle. I don't think that box is there anymore. Okay. Let's look over here, see if there's anything interesting. I don't see anything. Alright, there's someone behind this door. The question is, do we go in there and possibly get flanked immediately, or do we just kind of try to wait it out? I'm probably going to run in there because I'm impatient. Well, we might be able to get the door open. You know, I'm going to run in there. Alright. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now what weapon do they have? So a handsaw. So again, the handsaw is not terrible or anything, but I just prefer the hatchet at this point. So we're going to take this compass, and I'm going to look around just to be sure we're not overlooking anything new here. Right. I have to resist the urge to just charge into the rooms thinking that I know they're empty, because maybe they won't be anymore. Just gotta be a little more hesitant. Alright, not bad. Very good. Alright. Yeah, that tunic that we got earlier is surprisingly good. So we definitely don't need to pick that one up. Alright, a gambeson. It's not the best, but it will do. That'll replace our shirt. Here's a light leather belt. That will do. Another woodcutter's axe. Again, we're probably not even going to use the one we have, so not going to swap those out. Alright, just glancing over here real quick. Alright, so let's check this box. So, one question is, do I want to switch from the hatchet to a cage bar? That one only has half a circle of crush. We could probably do better. And that's going to be half. That's going to be half. I guess they're all going to be like that, aren't they? If we look at the hatchet right now, it does a full circle of crush as well as slash, so I don't think I want to change that right now. Alright, I'm looking over here. We might as well just take a closer look just to be sure. Yeah, I don't see anything particularly interesting. Alright. Okay, so we got some gloves here. Not great, but they will do. Alright, over here there's a long knife. Don't want that. Usually nothing back here, let's be sure. Yeah. Alright, we'll pick Darren up after we clear this area. Got a zombie right here. Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Oh, he's going after that. Oh, okay, he doesn't like that other zombie. Well, I'll let them fight it out then for a minute. Yeah, okay, now let me get a cheap shot in here. There we go. And he's still focused on this zombie. Alright, well, let me get another cheap shot then. Alright, got the kill. Oh, A little short there. This guy is really aggressive. There we go. Alright. I mean, we could technically put that waistcoat on. Probably will, yeah. Its stats are really not impressive, but it goes over the tunic. It's another layer. That's fine. Alright, so there's a box under this here. And that gambeson is not as good as the one we have, but we'll save that. And we'll give it to Darren. I don't remember if you can search these drawers or not. You can, but there's nothing in them. Alright. Oh, we're going to go ahead and get a little mini faceplant going on there. Check that. Check the upper ones. It's the same, okay. Alright, so let's see if we get anything nice here. This mace is not terrible. I'm going to hold on to that. That might be something that we give Darren. And then we've got this lever. We got to pull it down, then we got to run up here to get through the door before it closes. And I don't think we're going to make it this time. No, okay, we slowed down again for some reason. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make it. Okay, let's try that again. See, because it seems necessary to sprint up these stairs, but it seems like every time I do it, I end up falling. Alright. See if we get anything good here. Oh yeah. A male coif already. We'll take that. And this bill hook is actually really nice. Not in terms of its condition and quality, but it's better than the hatchet for now, so I'm going to take that. It's got a little more reach on it than the hatchet. Whoops, we got to activate this lever. Go ahead and fall down the stairs, why not? Alright, so let's go in here. We're going to take this buckler for Darren. We're going to grab this key. And this waistcoat again. Well, I'll take the boots, certainly. I think, yeah, we could take the waistcoat for Darren. Alright. See what we can do with this bill hook here. Just trying to aggro them here so they'll come through the door, but it's not working. That's not bad. They should come through now. Whoops. There we go. Alright, some more boots that we can give to Darren. Alright, we've got 2 zombies in here. And of course, most, if not all, of the zombies on this first floor, especially this first floor, they are passive. And I put that cap on real quick there. They won't attack you unless you attack them. But you might as well attack them. Get that XP. There's another tunic. Give that to Darren. Alright, so I'm going to put these boots on. Save. Let's see. Yeah, give those to Darren. Oh, okay. I'm going to move this table. So we don't even have to pick the key up and put it in our inventory. We can just double click, And then single click the locked door there. And oh, look at that. A cuirass, that's nice. That'll replace that waistcoat. Now that jacket is better than a waistcoat, so we'll take that for Darren. And we'll get him a belt. Alright. So there he is. We press T to talk to him. Who are you? I'm just a farmhand. The name's Darren. Well met, Darren. I go by Odin, I think. You think? Yeah, I seem to be having trouble remembering things. How'd you get here? Can you get out? I certainly intend to. What about the dead ones? Well, if they get in my way, I will kill them. Take me with you. Yeah, we may be able to help each other. All I got is this stick, though. Well, let's be on our way. I got plenty of things here. Alright, so tunic, whoops, boots, belt, gambeson, and jacket, and the mace too, and the buckler. Yeah, not a bad set of starting gear there for him. And there was another buckler here, of course. Alright. So let's take a quick look over here. Some more belts with either the same stats as ours or stats that are not as good. Alright, so now, oh, there's what I call the gambeson zombie, because it's got a gambeson and some quilted trousers and a woodcutter's axe. Got hit with that blade. There we go. Alright. So yeah, that's going to be comparable to what we already gave to Darren. Ours is already slightly better than that. But we're going to put on these quilted trousers because they're better than these regular pants that we have. Yeah, so we can go back towards the beginning of the floor now, where there are 2 locked doors. Both of those doors use the key that we picked up a few minutes ago. So we'll double click the key, single click that door. Alright, so there's usually a short sword in this bucket, or barrel. There it is. Fairly well made, in extremely worn condition. I like what I have. I like what Darren has. I don't think we're going to take it. I keep forgetting I need to let Darren get some swings in here so that he can get better at fighting. So we're going to give him these better boots. Right. Now there is, over here, this collar. And it has a key attached to it. As far as I know, well, there's not a use for it yet. I don't know if that has changed in this update, so maybe I'll grab it. But I don't expect there to be a use for that yet. Similarly, over here there's this broken disc, and then in here there's the other part of it. No use for it, or at least there wasn't before. Again, I don't have any expectation that that's changed. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Alright, so I want to try to get Darren to get a hit in here. Could be dangerous, though, because this hook can do some red damage, not just stamina, the yellow damage. Okay, I don't want to kill him, just want to get the aggro there, and then Darren switched it back. There we go. Okay. So yeah, when Darren is fighting and he's making contact, he's getting better. So that's what we want. All right, he just face planted. It's nice not to be the only one that does that. We're gonna give him this vest instead of the jacket. Alright, nothing in there. Same story for that room. Well, so let me just go ahead and plow into these and face plant. Alright, we got another tunic. This one's pretty good, so give that one to Darren because it's certainly better than that. Okay, so that's this area. And then this is that other locked door for which this key is necessary. But unfortunately, we're going to have to end this first episode right here. Thank you, as always, for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you would like to. And I will see you all next time.